The year 2023 is already here, and many people are curious about what the future holds. In this video, we'll explore 10 prophecies that are believed to come true in 2023 or early 2024. From technological advancements to natural disasters and political upheavals, these prophecies cover a range of topics that will undoubtedly shape the future of humanity. So buckle up and get ready to take a peek into what the future holds. Number 10. Vladimir Putin. Baby Vanga was a renowned mystic and seer who made some of the most startling predictions about the future. Her prophecies included the Soviet Union's disintegration, the Chernobyl disaster, the sinking of the Russian submarine Kursk, and the September 11 attacks. She was known to have an uncanny ability to foresee natural calamities and warn of impending conflicts. Prior to her passing, her acquaintances claimed that she had foretold the Russian war in Ukraine and the rise of Vladimir Putin to become an unstoppable force. She even predicted that Putin would become the ruler of the world and Russia would emerge as the superpower. However, some other mystics who shared her abilities believed that Putin would soon be assassinated by his own people. It remains to be seen who is correct, but we can only hope that Baby Vanga's prediction of World War III with the use of nuclear weapons never comes to pass. Number 9. Solar Tsunami. The mystic Baby Vanga has also warned that a solar tsunami could strike Earth in 2023, devastating our planet's magnetic shield. This would cause electrical storms powerful enough to send electrical charges akin to nuclear bombs directly from the sun to Earth, leading to blackouts and communication failures. Such an event could potentially take us back to the Dark Ages, leaving scientists to warn that necessary precautions must be put in place. Recent observations have shown that our sun may be awakening from its decade-long slumber, and this has prompted some to worry about the potential consequences for our planet. Dr. Erica Palmario, for example, has highlighted the dangers posed by a magnetic filament near the sun's equator, which could soon erupt and send a devastating solar storm toward Earth. Such a storm could disrupt critical systems, including the power grid and GPS signals, and cause a major blackout that could have fatal consequences. While solar maximums have not been a significant concern in the past, our continued reliance on technology means that the stakes are now higher than ever before. For now, it remains unclear whether the flares will erupt while in view of Earth or not, leaving us all to hope for the best while preparing for the worst. Number 8. The Prophecy of Saint Malachy. Saint Malachy's prophecy is a fascinating topic that has been the subject of much speculation and debate over the years. While some believe that the prophecy is merely a historical curiosity, others see it as a window into the future of the Roman Catholic Church. The prophecies consist of a series of Latin mottos that are said to predict the future popes, and many people believe that these predictions have come true. One of the most intriguing aspects of the prophecy is the prediction of the last pope. According to Malachy, the final pope will be called Peter, and he will be the one to lead the Roman Church into a time of tribulation. This has led many to speculate that the current pope, Pope Francis, may be the last pope as he is the first pope to take the name Francis, and some have argued that he could be Peter the Roman of the prophecy. Of course, this is all just speculation and the truth of prophecy remains to be seen. While some believe that the prophecy is a genuine prediction of the future, others see it as a clever hoax or a product of historical imagination. Regardless of whether the prophecy is true or not, it remains a fascinating and intriguing topic that has captured the imaginations of many over the years. Number 7. Designer Babies. Baby Vanga's prophecy foretold that by 2023, babies would be born in labs, where their physical features and personalities can be manipulated, thereby changing the nature of childbirth. While this may seem implausible, recent developments suggest otherwise. For instance, in February of 2020, a baby was born using eggs that were matured in a lab and then frozen 5 years after they were extracted from a woman who underwent chemotherapy. The French fertility doctors who carried out the procedure used in vitro maturation (IVM) to develop the 7 immature eggs in a laboratory. Additionally, in 2022, a biotechnologist in Germany commenced work on EcoLife, the world's first artificial womb facility. The facility allows parents to select their desired baby traits from a menu, but its ethical implications are still in question. EcoLife aims to produce 30,000 babies annually. Therefore, Baby Vanga's prophecy may still hold some truth. Number 6. No car owners. According to Benjamin Clark, a professor of planning and public policy at the University of Oregon, the majority of people will not need or want to own cars within the next 15 years. He's confident that his predictions are not mere prophecies, but rather a reflection of the current trend in the declining sales of cars globally. For instance, in Germany, car sales have decreased by 30.5% compared to the same period last year, and fewer people are buying cars from major brands like Audi, Porsche, and Volkswagen. By 2030, private car ownership is projected to decrease by 80% in the United States, and the number of passenger vehicles on American roads is expected to drop from 247 million in 2020 to 44 million. Additionally, the cost of using electric rideshares is expected to be 4 to 10 times cheaper than purchasing a new car in 2021, allowing families to save up to $5,600 per year. Furthermore, there will be an abundance of driverless self-driving cars, which will be much cheaper than owning a car. Some corporations may even sponsor free rides, though riders may have to listen to ads. These self-driving cars will be referred to as AVs or autonomous vehicles, and this future may be closer than we previously thought. Number 5. Fighting cancer. Renowned theoretical physicist Michio Kaku has made predictions about the future of cancer treatment, stating that nanomedicine will enable us to use magic bullets to fight cancer. This means that individual molecules and cells can be targeted using nanotechnology to fight cancer at the cellular level. In the future, Kaku believes that our toilets will become our first line of defense against cancer, as our bodily fluids contain signatures of cancer colonies that can be detected early on. This will be made possible by DNA chips that can search for cancer signatures, giving us early warnings and up to 10 years to take action. Kaku predicts that in the future, the word tumor may disappear from the English language, as cancer will be easily detectable and treatable, making it no more serious than the common cold. Number 4. Advanced Robo-Men. It's true that the advancement of technology and the use of artificial intelligence is likely to have a significant impact on human evolution in the future. However, it is important to note that there is still much that is unknown and unpredictable about the future of human development. It's possible that as technology advances, humans may become more reliant on it and lose some of their natural abilities. Additionally, the ethical implications of creating cyborgs and enhancing human abilities through technology must be carefully considered. The potential benefits of such advancements must be weighed against the risks and unintended consequences that may arise. While it is exciting to speculate what the future may hold, it's important to approach these possibilities with a critical eye and consider the potential implications for society as a whole. Number 3. Free energy. The world we live in is currently powered by the sun, which is located 150 million kilometers away from Earth, and we've not yet discovered a way to tap its energy directly. However, scientists predict that in the future we may be able to recreate the sun here on Earth. The challenge with this prediction is that to produce the energy of the sun, we would need a nuclear fusion reactor that can withstand long exposure to very hot plasma. Moreover, another problem would be about sustaining the strong magnetic field needed to keep the plasma in place. Despite these challenges, scientists believe that humans will become much smarter in the future, and we will have a lot of help from robots, and our descendants will be able to produce at least 500 megawatts of power within a few hundred seconds at a cheap price. Although this prediction may seem far-fetched, many scientists have been working on it for years, and they are close to a breakthrough. One such scientist is Nikola Tesla, who designed a machine that can generate endless free energy from the empty space around us. Today, a teacup of this energy would be enough to boil the ocean around us completely to steam. Moreover, the amount of power that can be obtained from this system depends on what is needed, whether it is to power a small watch or the entire world. Interestingly, these systems exist somewhere in some government black site, and if it could be done then, what's stopping the prophecies about free energy from becoming true? It is clear that the future of energy lies in free energy, and with the advances in technology, it may not be long before we are able to harness this power source. Number 2. The dawn of the superconductors. The world of the future is full of opportunities, including levitating cars and trains powered by small superconductors that operate at ambient pressure and room temperature. Superconductors are materials that can conduct electricity without resistance when cooled close to absolute zero. They form great barriers to magnetic fields, allowing electrons to pair up and coalesce into a massive quantum wave that flows in coherent motion without losing any energy. Scientists have known about this since 1911, but we still don't have the expertise to use superconductors to their full potential. Many scientists believe that it will take years before we can unlock the full potential of these materials. However, there are already companies working on bringing the future to reality. In 2022, Klein Vision successfully built an air car that just uses 1 6-liter gasoline power and has undergone 70-hour-long vigorous testing. It took 30 years to complete, but the flying car has been successful in all 200 takeoffs. This is a sign that the scientific prophecy about flying cars all over the world will soon become a reality, and may not be long before we see levitating cars and trains powered by superconductors transporting people and goods all over the world. Number 1. Cannibals on Earth. Nostradamus, a famous prophet, made a prediction about the year 2023, claiming that there would be a breakdown in the food supply chain due to either war or climate change. Some experts believe that Nostradamus was referring to the war in Ukraine, where Putin had placed blockades on shipments of grain, causing a surge in food prices and leaving many people living below the poverty line. While there has been no evidence of cannibalism in Ukraine, if the war continues, it could potentially lead to such extreme measures. Other factions believe that Nostradamus was referring to the Horn of Africa, where drought has caused food prices to skyrocket and political instability has left millions suffering from hunger. Although a famine has yet to be declared in the region, it is projected to occur in 2023, indicating that Nostradamus may have been accurate in his prediction. Do you think any of these prophecies will actually come to pass? Well, let us know in the comments below, and remember to share this with a friend. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace.